And today we are opening up one of the Innerspace series from Star Trek, The Next Generation, one of Playmates' smaller scale figures. This playset is the Borg ship, and as you can see, it's not in the best of shape, but that's okay because I buy these things specifically to open up. So yeah, I mean, I like the packaging in general. It's got a very 90s look to it. It came out in, I believe, 94, yep, that's about right. Got the little card on the back in case you want the facts, like you don't already have them memorized. Some previews of the other ships in the line, some features of the set. I'm going to go ahead and crack it open right now. I got to tell you, I remember looking at these on the shelf when they were brand new and not being super impressed because it wasn't to scale, and I've gotten over that now. I actually just like having the shelf candy and like being able to fiddle around with it while I'm at my desk. So 30 years later, I'm actually coming to appreciate this a lot more than I did back in the day. Pop this out of the card. Now this little sticker on the back here is Borg ship, Borg collective attack and assimilate spacecraft. This appears to pop out. I'm not going to pop it out right this second, but it would just pop right out of here. And this is like a little mini plaque that could be like almost a trading card. You have your spec sheet there and the little mini trading card. Don't actually see that feature listed on here anywhere, so maybe it's like an undocumented feature. Okay, so we have our Borg cube. Set that aside for the moment. We have a Borg drone and a Picard. And I'm looking at them, and honestly, the Picard, I would say the paint job is as good as you can get for this, as small as these things are. They're just slightly over an inch in scale. You see Picard seems to have very, very heavy eyebrows. Let's see if I can pop these things out here. Yeah, Picard's eyebrows are very, very dark and heavy. His hair is, oh my God, that hair is a mess. I mean, he's supposed to have this little crown going over the back of his head there, and he just has a big splotch of gray going straight down. Picard has a mullet. Picard has a gray mullet in this figure. Again, I forgive this because I know that these are such a small scale. There's not a whole lot a human could do, much less a machine, but it's still bad. The Borg, well, I guess there's not really any strong understanding of which part should be metal and which should be flesh, so the Borg is what he is. I think he looks pretty snazzy, actually. I appreciate the fact that there are 4 different colors on this piece where they could easily get away with only 1 or 2. That's an attention to detail that, you know, they didn't have to commit to, but they did. The Borg cube is a cube. It does what it said on the tin. Looking at this, it's solid, and it'll be fun to sit on my desk and play with. I'm going to open it up here, and we have a little ramp that we can put down here. What is this? It's like a little claw. Okay, we slide this thing out here. Slide this thing out. I'm sure this is on the instructions on the back of the box, but I really just want to try this with fresh eyes. Yeah, so you can slide these little alcoves out here. And this thing is a bio bed. Yeah, so basically when you're assimilated, you get to sit on the bio bed. And this thing scans you, and basically you are being assimilated. That is going to put stuff in you. This little Borg is going to sit there and perform the operations. Yep. This is a quality thing. And I don't remember how much these were when they first came out. They were probably like $10 in 1995 money, which is probably close to like 15 now or something like that. It was more than I wanted to spend for what you get there, but now I'm paying about that and I'm having a good time getting these at conventions. So yeah, this is a fun time. Let's see a little Borg alcove here, like kind of regenerate like 7 of 9 there. Yeah, that is the Borg cube.